In my previous videos, I have been learning new things for the projects I make, and each video I have learned something new, some new programming language or some new technology. So in this video, I wanted to share a little bit of my process on how I go about learning anything new. The first thing that helped me to make so many projects is the mindset. Most people have adopted the wrong mindset of learning everything before starting the project. This mindset have been fed by schools and colleges of learning and planning each and everything to the T and knowing how exactly you are going to approach a certain project before even starting the project, which is dumb. Learning only happens when you do things. It's not a linear process, it's an iterative process of doing things and then learning along the way. You might have seen this. Only motivation does not lead to action. Action leads to motivation, which leads to more action, which leads to more motivation. Similarly, learning does not lead to doing. Doing the project which will teach you a lot more along the way, which you can use for the next project, which will lead you to more learning and so on. Reading is faster than listening, doing is faster than watching. Naval Ravikant. The only thing happens after continuous learning without execution leads to being stuck in tutorial hell. So please start doing more projects on your own. Secondly, when it comes to how to learn, there are infinitely many resources on the internet. You can check out the documentation. If it's not available, you can create your own documentation with the help of AI. Just ask ChatGPT on how to do a very obscure thing in this obscure technology. And even if ChatGPT would be wrong a lot of the time, it would at least give you an idea of what to do and how to do it. This is what I did when learning assembly for my previous video. Now it's time to apply the things you have learned and repeat the process of doing and learning, as it is an cycle that will eventually lead to success. It's all a iterative process that you have to get used to over time. Like you can start making a project and reading the documentation. At the start, it will be difficult for someone not to hold your hand through the entire project, but you can start by making some changes to the existing tutorial you have followed. And by changes, I don't mean just change the images from the images that you used while doing the tutorial. After you have learned how to make changes to existing projects, try to learn new things. Now, for example, let's say you know front end and you want to dabble into back end. First, select a project you want to work on and then learn the technology, as the lines between technologies you use have become blurry enough that you can make any project in any technology available. This was a bit of a different video than compared to the other videos on my channel. If you did watch till the end, thank you, and if you liked what I said, hit the like button and comment down below your opinions, as I have seen enough people on LinkedIn making this same mistake of doing a course and certification and not doing a single project on their own. And also subscribe.